Testes 1 2 testes. All right, welcome everyone. Thanks for hanging back or coming and hanging out. We're going to do some monster dumbbells. So I'm going to write monster dumbbell on here, also known as circus dumbbell. But to me, circus dumbbell is the more round ones. If you've seen, they're round. Circus dumbbell, to me, that's a monster dumbbell. Semantics. All right, I'm going to help you find the best rack position today. These are our focus points: rack, position. If we can find the right rack position, which means how it sits here, it should feel weightless. Not weightless. With certain weights, it should feel weightless. At an absolute max, it should at least still be sitting right. So with light weights, if things are still moving around, we've got to find a different position. Most of the time with light weights, it's easy to find a position that doesn't move. As soon as you add a little bit of weight, if it's bobbling around, then it's just not the right position for you. So I'm going to try and show you where I think it can go, at least give you different options. And through having a few different people here, you can see what other people do, okay? We've got the girl way, which is like this. I can't even do it because I'm a boy. And we've got the boy way. Stick with what you know, what you've been doing. I don't think anyone here is doing something where I want to change up what you're doing. With the girl version, I'm still kind of learning. I went through it with Liv yesterday with how much you girls tilt when you're holding it the girl way. I physically cannot do it that way. So kind of learning on the spot with a lot of you on how to do it that way. If I can get a good rack position, that means we can use our body 100%. If something is attached to you, what's an example I can give? I don't know. This pen, no. If something's attached to you, you can just use your body more, right? If there's even a centimetre gap or this much gap, if it's not touching you and attached to you and like literally sitting on you, there's just no way all that force that you've produced is going to go through to the implement, okay? Same goes with having it in the middle of the body. So when you girls are holding it out, well, it's about here for you guys, it's not going through the middle, so there's still some wasted energy. But if that position is better for you because it's stable, better than being here, then you're taking that lack of less power for a better position. Does that make sense? So it's not that it's wrong, it's just there's more efficient ways. But if you guys put it up here and it just falls straight away, then yeah, you're better off finding a position where it doesn't fall. And that's what we're going to help with the rack position. No movement. From there, I'm really going to teach you guys how to jerk today, or how to get the most out of your legs and then get under the dumbbell. Split jerk, power jerk, push jerk. All I'm really going to teach you guys or help you guys how to do is move your head away from the dumbbell. So instead of going like that, we're going to get under, and I take it a step further. Instead of just getting here, we want to get down to here, or something similar. So a lot of torso movement, footwork, and explosiveness. Does that make sense? They're the two things that are going to help you lift more. If anyone wants to work on how to get more reps at your next comp, then we can work on that a little bit as well, as far as is it better to go touch and go, left and right sides, or dump it and re-clean it, things like that. Now I'm going to treat this, because we'll have a few people watching, I'm not going to treat it like an absolute basic session. You guys have all done it somewhere from 4 to 10 times. You've done dumbbell at least that many times now. So I don't have to teach you which hand to grab, and I'll remind you where to look, and I'll remind you that your feet stay flat. Most of the time when you most of the time when you coach beginners, you really don't want to overload them. It's like one, maybe two things. That's why sometimes here I know I confuse you guys when I give you work on this, work on this, work on this, work on this. So today we're going to be doing a bit of that. If I see something and it's wrong, or it could be better, I'm going to say it, because it's going to help someone watching it. Or if you go back and watch this, it'll be something that you'll remember, because most of the times you probably have 6 things you have to remember, and if you get 3 of them, you'll get a good rep. But as you progress, you'll be able to get more and more of them ticked off, okay? So I'm going to say anything I see, just for the video's purpose, I'm going to say it, okay? So it might feel like it's overloading you a bit, but whatever, I'm just going to do it anyway. It's what I've decided is the right thing. We're going to do a warm-up. I know some of you have been here for a while and a warm, but I'd still recommend, because we've cooled down a little bit, doing a little something, and me and Spiros are going to do some warm-ups. So for me, it's the active hangs. I'm going to do any upper back work, so I'll do some face pulls. I'm going to do some box jumps, so something explosive. That's a big one for any day of the week, but anytime I'm doing overhead, because I'm really going to rely on explosiveness. I want to wake the body up. So box jumps are a big one, or any type of explosive work. And then I'd probably do some type of core work. So on the hang, I'm going to activate my core, but I might do some bird dogs or something like that. Something where I'm just squeezing my bird gobs, I'm going to write. Not even gods. Totally stuffed that one up. Bird gobs. All right, my favorite ab exercise, bird gobs. All right, so we're gonna rendezvous in about 10 minutes. If you're warmed up and if you do a quick warm up, you guys can start playing with this. Ollie shoes help, grip shirts help, sleeves help, everything helps. I can't think of anything that you'd normally wear that you wouldn't want to wear on dumbbell. So if you want to put anything on, put it on. Knee sleeves help, absolutely anything. All right, thank you for your time. All right, teammates, we'll call it there because it's super warm. So we'll call that a warm up. All right, come down, ladies. All right, so how we're going to run it, we're slowly going to build up. I'd hit an empty dumbbell for at least 2 working sets before I add any weight. All right, so I might do 2 or 3 reps on the right, 2 or 3 reps on the left. Go stretch or fix something that feels a bit odd, and then go again. 2 or 3 reps on the right, 2 or 3 reps on the left. For video purposes, because when I'm watching you guys, I want to be able to just stand in the one spot to watch. So can you just face the camera? Just face this line, just something like that. So you're centered here so I can see what's moving. If you're facing this way, I can't see what's moving where. Okay, 27 kilo dumbbell. All the girls can use that today. Boys, we've got 32 and 49. So I'll jump onto that one when it's time. We're all going to build up to, you don't have to go for a PB. You don't even have to build up to an absolute max or close to. It is pretty hard to coach or help when it's light because you can do the wrong thing and it just goes up. Okay, so I said I wasn't going to give any tips, but I'll give you some tips. When you're cleaning it, even with the light weight, take it off the tire and give yourself some space. Okay, don't grab it from the tire, pick it up and then move around, or put it to the shoulder and then move around. Where you set yourself at the start, that's where you're going to do the press from. Okay, so take it off the tire and go from there. If you're going to the right shoulder, grab with the right hand, left hand over the top. Where you grab on the dumbbell, I'll go through with you if I see some mistakes, but just be conscious when you're grabbing it. So are you grabbing it all the way at the top? Are you grabbing in the middle or all the way at the backs? They're each going to have a different effect on how you lock it out and how it sits here. So whatever you do, just be conscious of it, like you're doing it on purpose. So I'm going to see what happens if I look here. I'm going to see what happens if I look here. That way, if you do a good rep or a great rep or a shit rep, you can go, oh, that felt good, maybe it's because I did this. You know, that felt shit, maybe it's because I did this. So just be conscious when you're warming up. Make sure you take a look at everyone else and what they're doing. And from your first sets, you can practice push pressing. You don't have to do jerks from the start, but I want to see some, except for Lawrence or anyone else that is missing a hamstring or an adductor. What is it? I want to see some fit, like we just did the box jumps there. I want to hear and see some foot movement, even if it's that, okay? Okay, you can split if you want, you can do whatever you want and move around, but I want to hear the feet, even when it's light, okay? We don't want to get to the heavy weights and then ask the body to do something that we haven't primed it for, okay? Quick tips are, you're going to see me, I'm trying with a closer stance today, but that's just me trying something. Most of the time it's going to be a slightly wider stance, a bit of a tilt, and looking up. That'll be the same for everyone. It might look different. You might be better off looking slightly different, or big tilt or little tilt. It's going to be different, but the general rule is tilt. We need this, the center of mass, which will be the middle of the dumbbell. If that's going through the middle of your body, then all of your effort is going into the dumbbell, okay? So the girls that are out here, got a bit of wasted effort, so if we can just try and lean a little bit and just try and get, even if it's here, that's better than here, okay? And like that might look good, that might be right through the middle, but if that means that you can't use both your legs because this one's all the way to the side, then it's no good. So it's not like there's one rule or anything, but we want to try and get more out of the body. So start doing warm-ups. I'm not going to coach this part too much. Empty dumbbell, because like I might purposely hold it somewhere hard to warm up or something like that. So let's just get a warm-up in. I'll go first. So we should be able to go like this when it's empty or something like that. You should be able to move depending on how close that is to your mat. But see how I make it move? If it's not this, see that? If it's doing that when it's empty or far away from your max, we've got to find a different position. You should be able to move around a little, okay? So in my warm-ups, I'm thinking of balance. I'm thinking of my whole foot staying on the floor, which is going to be Dan's big one today. He's trying to mimic this position. Okay, I know you guys can't see, but my heels, everything's on the floor. I haven't gone like this on my tippy toes, okay? Very hard to jump on your tippy toes. Much easier like this. So my knees are out, I'm tilted, hopefully on the screen it'll look like that's really close to through the middle of my body. And then when I punch or when I jump, I'm going to aim over that light. I'm aiming that way. Okay? Don't aim straight, you've got to aim across, punch across, or yellow tremor. Okay, aim across, it'll probably go straight. If you aim straight, it's probably going to go over there. Alright, let's get some reps in. We're sweating. We're sweating. Could touch hands if you wanted. Silky thought about it. It's good, Silk. So go another one, Silk. I just want to learn more than anything. So go a bit inside. Let's see if we get a bit of tilt. So now when us guys are that way, tilt the body. Feel better or worse. Pop that hip that way. Yes. You guys see that? Go back to where you were. That's how most will do it. If we can just try to pop that hip that way, but you're still going to have pressure on this leg. You can't have 100% pressure on that leg. You've got to pop it and then compensate so you can't even bend that a little bit. Now that's just on this much, which could be the difference in 1 kilo. Just to lift the body a little bit more. And then lift up and bend out as you would. Yep. Alright. That's what you're when you're warming up, just try to get to there, or there, or there. But we don't want to go a little bit on camera. You don't want to go like this. You don't want to tilt and bend this knee 100% like that's knee on the ground anymore. It's a tilt while still you've got to be able to hinge on that opposite leg. Alright, I'm going to struggle to watch 2 people at once. It's going to test me. You've got to tilt more down. Yeah, good, Christy. And I like the pauses. Guys, warming up with some pauses too. Make it a bit harder. Nice, Dan. You know what you have to fix on that one? I'd go down because that's kind of close to your max. Shake it out a little bit. So you have to tilt more from the start and you have to punch across. That one went out. Okay, so really aim across. Nice, Christy. Yeah, warming up with some pauses is a great idea, guys. And yeah, Dan, jump. Nice. Dan, jump on the smaller one. All right, Spiros the Greek. Good. Nice. So you're gonna try a few pauses, Spiro, because that's a real shallow dip. See if you can go down and stop, and then go. And you might, as you warm up, you'll get a bit lower and a bit lower. That was just a bit shallow. How you going with that pop? There's that pop, but yep, good, good, good. Go one more for me. Pop, but make sure you can feel that left leg. So pop the hip, but can you feel, see it looks like all your pressure's on the right, on your right leg. Yep. I liked that. Good. Nice with the vision too. Go down and pause. Yeah, that's better legs. Yeah, good, 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 good. Nice. That's good. We'll get a few more in. Who wants to go? I'll go. I'll watch Liv. Loz, you want to go again? And then Dan, you go after Liv? Yeah. Can you go facing the camera, Liv? Because that's a really good demo. So just hold that, even dip down for me and pause, just for the camera. For everyone here, guys, I reckon for a girl, that's the position you want. If you're going to hold it like a girl, the girl way, which is the right way. It's right. I've seen you girls try it the other way. But you see that tilt? Go one more for me. Notice the tilt. But can you tell that there's equal pressure or near equal pressure in right to left? Yeah. Go do a rep, and then go to the other side for me. And now see if you can do it wrong. So try pop the hip. So you're going to pop to that side. Yeah, and try favour that. I don't want that. Can you guys tell? It's going to be hard on camera. See that? So how do you fix it? What do you do to fix it? You just kind of tilt from the upper body or?
I'm just trying not to straighten up.
Okay, so you're going to bend the opposite leg, yeah? Yeah. So you're bending the opposite leg. It's probably the same for us boys. So you tilt, but yeah.
Tilting without bending, then that's just going to straighten.
Yeah, so you got to keep it bent. All right, so that tilt's going to be pretty important. And just a funny pun that I came up with yesterday that wasn't on camera was Paris Tilton. That's all. I just thought I'd get that on camera. I'd get a couple more laughs. I only got one laugh yesterday. Yeah, good. All right, Lawrence is jerking, which is good skill. Spiros, you got to learn how to get under it like this. We'll go through that in a sec. All right, you go Suki. I'm gonna go on this one again. Yeah, warm up on the small one. Nice, look, go again for me. Yeah, you go feel that leg by digging the bend. Yeah. It is good. All right, left side. I'll just show you guys what I'm working on today, just to try it. I don't know if it's going to help, but my normal stance, I reckon, is about here. I'm going to try about here today, so a fair bit different. The closer your stance, the more underneath it you are, like it is more powerful, but you're going to have to tilt more. So what I'm going to try, it's going to look like this today. It looks pretty messed up, I reckon. I'm going to try it. Just so you know, so I don't want you guys doing this close stance today because it might be absolutely terrible. But that's what I'm working on. I just feel like I've got good rotation to be able to. Next part is the jerk. I need to teach you guys how to get to here. I've got bent knees and my head's away, right under it. I'll go again. Okay, so when we jerk, does everyone know what a jerk is? Yeah, so jerk means that as it's going up, we're going to jump underneath it and try and catch with a locked out arm and then just stand it up. Now, on a barbell, looks like that. Dumbbell's really interesting because not only can I just bend my knees and get a bit lower, but I can turn half my body to get lower. So that's where some rotational work, strengthening up here. And my goal today is to get as much weight as possible. That comp will be not only to jerk with my knees, but I'm going to bend from the hips and try and catch there. So I'm really pushing my head away from it. See how you guys go with that. Let's do one more warm up. One more set each. All right, Dan, let's get some pauses for me and tilt from the start. You've got to tilt now, so you're dead straight. I've never seen a straighter person. Pretty good. Yeah, it's better. It's better. I know I want your feet closer, but I know what happens if you move your feet closer. So try again, but with feet a bit closer. But I know it's hard for you to keep your feet close and keep the heels on. So go down and pause. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. You try on the big one next, Dan. Good, Spiro. Yeah, so I reckon that's going to be touching your head, Spiro. Yeah, on the left. There's no contact on the ear and neck on your left side. Do you want to go? Or do you want some weight on? Go that once more. Dan. Yeah, good. That was good, Dan. Good, good, good. All right, Dan, you go quickly after Lawrence, after he's gone. Christy, you go. Nice. Good. Dip down under control. Good. Nice. Go again, Christy. That was a good jerk. You got under it well, but don't forget you got to throw that thing to the roof as well. You can't just get under it. You got to launch it up to finish your extension. Jump. Try again. Throw it up higher. Imagine it has to get high first. Bit better. Bit better. So you're getting under it really well, but it's only getting to here. And that's a 17 kilo dumbbell. That should be up here. Launch it into the roof. Try more. Don't forget to. Shit, there's one. Press, press, press. Throw it. Not bad, not bad. So you got to think of squeezing your butt. That'll probably help you. Yeah, you get under it well though. You get under it well. All right, Dan, let's go. Good, Chrissy. Try tilt on that left side. So it's a bit straight on the left. Yep. Nice. Let's go down. Control down. Whole foot stays on. Nice. That's unnecessary split. No split. Don't split. Control down again. Feet stay flat. Tilt. You too straight. Yep. Slow. Not bad. You can do it. Not bad. Not bad. Take a relax. Take a relax. I'll go through that. I'll get you to go again. Get everyone to stare at you. We'll pick on you for your own benefit. For everyone's benefit. Nice, Mish. Yeah. Good, good, good. All right. You go for me, Dan. Let's go again after Mish. Nice. That's a great jerk too. They look good. All right, guys, I'm going to get you to look at Dan. Everyone thank Dan. He's about to be put under the pump right now. I'm about to rip him to freaking shreds. Now, what I really suggest, pick that dumbbell up and rack it where you're comfortable. I don't like Dan's elbow. I don't like this. Take that hand away. I don't like him facing this way, and this elbow's going the exact opposite, and the dumbbell's going here. We've got 3 different angles going on. Put it down for me. I'll show you me, world's greatest person ever. Now I can't get it exactly straight. It's not, the dumbbell's not the exact same way as, but Dan's like that. Dan's elbow, like I can't even hold that. All right. So most of the time, this is facing a similar way to this, and it's not facing over there. So I have to open up my whole chest, and I'm just really loose. We want to be more like that. I already feel like I'm tucking this in. I have to tuck my whole abs in. To get to here, I have to be loose. There's just a lot of wasted strength there. So see if you can point it somewhere towards that pegboard, and have your elbow facing the same way as well. Just try that. See if you can find that position. Girls, do you want to chuck on some 2.5s with some of the Glenn Collins lift? Chuck some weight in there. All right, so try not to be so open. Try close it. Yeah, way better. Good. And then hand away, and then do everything else the same. Control down. Nice. Yeah, it was better at the start. It was a good rep in the end. Try one more. I know you're going to be fatigued. Shake it out if you need. Shake it out. See if you can face this. This is going to be towards me like this. You're going to be tight here, and that's going to go like that. Not bad, not bad. Oh, good grind, good grind, good grind. I'm careful of Liv when you drop it. That was pretty good. That's just something to watch out for, guys, all right? We don't want to be too open. You girls don't have to worry about it. Must be nice being a girl in this world. You don't have to worry about anything. It's hard for us guys who have to worry. Can't just hold it. Yeah, good tilt, Paris. Yeah, Suki's on for a PB. Good, good legs. No, we're on today. We are on. Nice. Good. So that's what Christy was doing. Where, let me be on camera doing this. I've competed against a guy that was a way better split jerker than me, and I beat him by 30 kilos on log, because what he'd do, he'd get to about here and then start getting under it. Don't forget you have to get to here first. Tippy toes, extension, throw it up, and as it's moving up, you're under it. We can't just, I'll try and mimic it so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this, I'm gonna go up and under. See how high that got? I'm always trying to get it up. I don't wanna go like this. See, I'm just worried about getting under. It's not actually getting any height first. So don't forget to finish your extension by jumping. All right, boys, let's get some weight in. Nice jet, nice jet. We need to use the foam. You'll have to grab the foam. Can you put colours in there? No, because the girls are using it. The foam in the yellow boxes up there. Nice. Yeah, you guys do that. That'll be good for you guys. I'll go to that one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good. Cruisy, yes. Did you put the foam in?
That's the most I've done.
I need to get more foam. Can you bring the other boxes over for me then? Alright girls, whoever's up, Mish can go last. We'll change the weights after you've all done that.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, let's go, Christy. I just want one rep on the right, one good one. Control down, throw it up high. Not bad, go one more for me. Throw it up higher, got to extend. Good, nice jerk, that's good. Control down, really slow. Nice, good, that'll do, relax. Good set.
That's all right.
All right, boys. One on the right, one on the left. If something feels off, do a second rep. If it feels good, just leave it.
You want me to stick to more right?
Yeah, you can try on the left. Nothing wrong with trying. Let's go, Loz.
I'm here to watch.
Scroll down, a bit of a tilt. Yeah, that's what we like. Nice, yeah, that's fine. One on the left if you can. Not going to happen. All right.
You go, man. You go.
All right, let's go mission, Dan. Let me see it. Control down, tilt. That's it. Let it, yeah, that's good. Yeah, let it fall. Nice work. Good one, good one, good one. Let's go down. You guys got to control down. I want to hear them feet. What happened to the feet? We had feet before. I heard them.
That's it, let it fall where it wants to.
Good and good. Good, good, good. Nice, guys. All right, Spiros. Girls, you want to go up? 2.5s?
Oh, sorry, guys.
How much does a caps make?
Just chuck 2.5 in.
Caps will be 42. I'll do caps next. Dan can do caps next. All right. Let me do a speech on Spiro, just for you guys to watch. All right. Guys, mainly for the guys, yeah? Spiro got this weight. So do it on the left for me again. I just really think if you're holding it the guy way, we've got to fill up this gap here. So let it go. Yeah, that's better. I like that, yeah. I think it should always have contact with the shoulder, the hand, and somewhere on the neck, head, or face. If it's out here too much and there's that gap there, I reckon it just leaves too much movement. So
Just tuck it more.
yeah, tuck just, it might look different on the left to the right. But anyway, try the right. Yeah. All right, see how it's just touching somewhere? Yeah, just touching the neck or the ear. Nice, Silk. I want more of a jerk though. Push under, push under. That's it, that's it. Every rep. If you don't do a good rep, do it again. You know what I mean? If we're practicing for big weights, you're going to have to jerk it. Are we putting caps on?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Not bad, not bad. Let's go, Christy. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Roll it up.
Good attempt, that's for sure. All right, let's go, Loz. 42. Easy weights.
25. Yeah.
Is there yellows in there as well? Nice, Loz. Nice, nice, nice.
Is there yellow in there? What's that? Is there yellow?
Yeah, 25. That'll be your PB or equal PB? Ah. Okay. All right. Girls, choose your weight. Dan, just wait for the girls to move, just so you got some space. But you can put it where you want it. Get it ready.
That's a PB, that's 22. I've done 22.
Yeah, she's done 22, I reckon.
I've done 22 now. Well, you didn't just do that before.
No. This will be your third time. All right, Dan, you ready? All right, watch out, Misha. Yeah, let's go. Everything the same, everything the same. Let's go. You've got to control down, punch across. That's all we're thinking, punch across. Bad luck, bad luck. And relax, relax, relax. Cool. Take a break, take a break. Just unstable. So we can't put, that's not going up nearly high enough to make because it's unstable here. So we just got to find a more stable position and it's not good. Yeah, you're like that. Okay. So if you can try and be more closed. You got to try and bring this. Try it now. You got to bring that elbow in like that. That should activate here. Let's go, Mish. Yeah, nice, 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 nice. Not bad, not bad. Take a rest. That was a bit of a grind. Did you guys see how much movement there was? You saw it was good, 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 and then poof, just big fall. So I think you got to go down slower. Okay. Have to go down slower, so it doesn't move. Let's go Spiros. All right, 42 for Spiro. On the left. Yeah, good. See, just up against that ear. Just that little difference makes it more stable. And on the right, it's easier for you. So we always have a strong side. That's like right into your neck, see? Good. Good. Go again, but more of a tilt. Got to try and tilt even more, I reckon. You can be, pop that hip. Yep, yep. Good.
Yep. And then two.
All right. I'll just move that to the side. Dan can try again in a sec. That's 49, so you guys can choose if you want to go from 42 to that, or if you want to put some weights in there and do smaller jumps. Because we don't have to max out today, you can do small jumps, you know what I mean? We're not trying to conserve energy or anything like that. All right, let's go, Loz. 49, baby weights, come on. Control down. Good. Good. So Dan, I'll take it back. Lawrence is actually really open. He's just as open as you, but it's not moving. That's the difference. Yours is open and wanting to move, so he's saying he's in range. So I take back what I said. That your problem might not be the openness, but it is still how much it's moving. Let's go, so guys. Got to control down. Feel your heels. Whole foot. Good jerk, Silk. Good jerk. That's it, yeah. Got to find a stable spot before you dip down. So try again, see if it just sits somewhere nice. Yeah, that was better. More open. Yeah, okay. Try that again, set some more open. Not like that before, but more open would be better. So you kind of went down like too fast in the move. Got to, yeah, Dan's up. Let's go, Liv. Got to go down slow, guys. Feels counterintuitive, even with a heavy weight, even if your body's saying, let's just get it done. If you go down fast and it moves a centimetre, or you come up on your toes too much, you're just not going to get nearly enough height. All right, Dan, PB attempt number 2. Come on.
Come on, Dan. Go, Dan.
Nice.
Control up.
Come on. Tilt. That's really cool. So Dan missed that about 95 times last week, or 6 times. So that was good. So that was like, see how long you had to wait to make sure. It was like a balancing act. That reminded me of like a circus, like a trick. Like it was like if you move wrong, if you move 1 centimetre wrong or too fast, the whole thing's over. It has to be perfect for you at that weight. Eventually that'll be easy for you, but 60 is going to be like that. So you might as well train like that. When you get there, when you're on the girls' one, when you're warming up, I just do everything like this, like everything slow and controlled. Nice tilt, nice tilt. Good. Oh, that was all right. I don't know what happened. You popped that one higher. That was actually popped that one. Let's go again. Stronger shoulder. Punch, punch, punch. Yeah, that's it. Cool, cool, cool. All right. All right, guys. So Christy's one. Now that it's heavy. So before I was trying to get it to extend. Where's my microphone? consider others. All right, so before Christy was struggling, in my eyes, Christy was struggling to throw it up high with the light weights. And sometimes it's hard when things are light because you can just do this, you know what I mean? Now that it's heavy, I'll be able to send you stuff. You're actually extending and it's actually going high. So your body now is doing something different to warm-ups. That's why I reckon you missed that first one. Because it went up so high and you actually got underneath it, you're now catching something for the first time. Does that make sense? I reckon that's why you missed that first one. You thought you could just be lazy like this, like lazy with the arm. The lower body went bang and your arm just went, oh yeah, I got it. Because you hadn't woken it up with the warm-up sets to be doing that to expect something. Do you know what I mean? So that was your best one. But like Dan, now your warm-ups, you know when I warm up, I have to extend and I have to be aggressive, even if it looks stupid, like with a lightweight being that aggressive. What else happened? Yeah, and Dan just reminded us that we have to go slow. Slow down. I'm going to go up in weight. Who wants what? Yep. Yeah, that's the same as Dan. You get it in the spot. Try again. Just try again. I reckon you need some weight in there though, because you'll do it right with that. I know you will. All right. What's happening? Spiros 59. Do you want that, or maybe we'll play with that one and Dan can stay with that one for a little while. Let's go. Control down. Good. Nice. Go one more. I reckon you've got to go a bit slower on the way down. It's still jerky on the way down. Like a spring. Build tension. Yeah, that was better. That was a bit better. You can still go half a second slower too, I reckon. At least for now, like the faster the better, but only if nothing moves. Alright. Dan, you can rest a bit longer. Let's go, come on. Let's go, Mish. Control down. There you go. No movement. No movement. That was good. No movement. I know what you mean by when you hold it here, it feels like, but yeah, I think that for a lot of girls, I think doing it that way is really hard, just not having the upper back strength and muscularity as us massive guys. You know what I mean? Like it's just harder, but that's not an option for you. So that was good, but it didn't move, even here, it didn't move. So if you can do it with that weight, you can do it with the next weight up. What's everyone want?
The grey
try it?
thing. Just the grey? Unless Ruby's going by. No, you can go first. That's fine. I'll go by. What do you want to do? Yeah, I only want grey. Just grey?
Alright, let's go, Loz. Control still. Control down. Nice, good legs. And good jerk. Yeah, nice. Nothing wrong with that. How much is that? 52. Yeah. Let's go. And then sometimes when you guys miss, it's not always you're doing something wrong. That first attempt, it's just like didn't go high enough, didn't get under enough, nothing really went wrong. Sometimes it's just didn't do enough, didn't go high enough. Whoever wants to go next, go. Looking the goods though.
I do, then we'll move the.
Slow sup stuff.
Let's go. Both y'all fast to the shoulder, aggressive and confident, and then you have to control. Nice. Yeah. Nice up.
Come on.
Yeah, good tilt. Oh, see, so easy. So easy. So easy. So if you get that position right, if you get everything right, it goes up this much higher. You didn't get stronger in 9 seconds. You just got to get everything right.
Yep.
And it's a trick. This is like a skateboard trick. This is like it's a skill. Is the word I'm looking for. It's a skill. Let's go, Dan. Come on. Control
Go,
down
Dan.
with confidence this time. You know you can do it now.
Go, Dan.
Yeah.
Good.
Woo! Bad luck, bad luck, bad luck, bad luck. Cool. So Dan, I reckon that back foot moving is really throwing off everything for you. It's not quite a split. What's happening is you're rotating. I'll speak on camera. You're not going down like this. You're going down with a rotation. And it's like this big spin. So it's no like the propel's just starts here, goes up in this line, and stays in that line. So if you can, try not to kick that back leg around so much. Let's go, Liv. Let's go, guys. Control. Nice, Liv. Yeah, going good today. Let's go, Dan. Come on, control down, and then punch across. Good. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, that back foot. So you're rotating. You're not. You're thinking this. I know that looks stupid. That you're thinking like that, and the dumbbells are going everywhere. Straight down, straight up.